morning, Orcas. It's Wednesday, April 23rd, 2025. I'm Lucy.
And I'm Anthony. And there are 25 and a half days left of school. Today is Talk Like Shakespeare Day. But first, here's Mason with today's lunch.
Good morning. I'm Mason, and here's what's for lunch today. Cheeseburger, tater tots, and baked beans. If you don't want that, you can get a ham and cheddar sub or an entree salad. Don't forget to grab your fresh fruit, veggies, and milk. Now back to Anthony and Lucy with today's announcements.
Good morning, noble students and wise teachers are a fair kingdom of learning. I bleach 9 years from this morn's announcements, brought forth in language of old.
First, 'tis Talk Like Shakespeare Day. Fairly today we honor Master William Shakespeare, a most clever writer from long ago, who distance write plays and poems full of drama, laughter, and grand adventure. To talk like Shakespeare means to speak as they did in olden times, saying "tho" instead of "you," "nay" for "no," and "har" for "listen." So go hark for listen. So go forth and speaketh, fancy good friends.
Next, of red pennies and golden tickets. If thou had already found a red penny and shall not claim another gold ticket, nay, 1 ticket per scholar, lest chaos resign in the land, but fair and noble in thine actions.
Third, a scroll of reminder. Library books do. Let it be known. All books of the library must return to their home on the shelf by May the 9th. Check the statues, desks, and chambers. Return thy tomes or face the worth of late fees, or at least a very disappointed librarian.
Fourth, are beanstalk and prizes most glorious. The day of prize giving, 12th May, tomorrow the champions of reading shall be named. Log thy minutes, dear readers, and perhaps thou shalt be crowned a victor.
And finally, a festival of books approacheth. Next week the grand book fair cometh. Prepare thy coin and thy wish list, for treasure awaits. From dragons and detectives to unicorns and far off lands.
And our dear hearts, go forth and make this day most excellent. Be kind, be curious, and speak like Shakespeare. The day be done.
Now to Cece with today with the weather of the kingdom.
Good morning. I'm Cece with today's weather. Today will be thunderstorms with a high of 86 and a low of 65. Now to Jenna with the pledge. I'm Jenna. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Now we go to Jenna with today's birthdays. Good morning. I'm Jenna, and here are today's birthdays. Jeffrey and CD, Travin in first grade, and our new friend Anasuya Gosh in 5M. Come to the library to get your birthday pencil.
I'm Lucy.
And I'm Anthony. And keep on looking for those darn red pennies.
The investigators are back and taking on their toughest challenge yet, school. Join Mango and Brash as they go undercover as students. But why is their mission to protect a small town team mascot? And why is it the same school that Mango attended? Is Mango's family in danger? Will Brash pass home economics? Will they survive dodgeball? Is Friday still pizza day? Find out in Investigators Class Action, available at the Literati Book Fair.
Hey everyone, my name is Jenny Alvarado, and I'm the author and illustrator of the book Agent Unicorn. In this book, Unicorn dreams about being a detective, and one day his dream comes true when somebody mistakes him for a real detective. They ask him to find a missing bird, and Unicorn accepts. But along the way, he realizes that it takes a little bit more than having cool gadgets to be a real detective. I love creating funny characters that people can relate to. And even if you might not feel that you can relate to a sparkly unicorn that dreams about being a detective, I think you'll be surprised. I'm super excited that Agent Unicorn is part of the Literati Book Fair, and I hope you check it out.
Hi everyone, my name's Jamie Smart and I am a comic book artist and I am the author of Bunny vs. Monkey, which I'm thrilled to say is going to be in the Literati Book Fair. If you've not read Bunny vs. Monkey before, it's about a bunny, that one, who is minding his own business in the woods with all his cute animal friends, having tea parties, things like that. And then Monkey crash lands and Monkey teams up with some of the more nefarious animals and together they cause all sorts of uproar. There's loads of explosions, huge, crazy, mad inventions, lots of running around, screaming, things like that. It's a comic book, so there's a lot going on every single page, and there's even some how-to-draws at the back if you want to copy along and draw with it. So that's Bunny vs. Monkey, and I hope you really enjoy it.
Box Epic Adventure book is out at stores near you. You guys are gonna love this book. It is the story of how we actually got our YouTube channel hacked by a hacker and how the plushies go on an epic adventure to save our channel. Get the book!
The greatest stories in history were told in Greek mythology. Breaking out gods and heroes, amazing feats. Listen and you'll see it's breaking out.
Long ago, a conflict among unicorns led to the creation of a ninth blessing. But they were confined to the dark and dreadful Shadow Realm. Now, the Magical Unicorn Society translates scriptures and tablets to share the untold story of the Dark Hearts. Discover the history of this unique blessing as they work to discover their own powers and how to control them. Told through sightings recorded all over our world, and even profiles of some important Dark Hearts. Read all about the epic battle between the 9 unicorn families and the dark forces of the Shadow Realm. As the Dark Hearts help to protect all life on Earth, the Magical Unicorn Society is opening its doors once again, available at the Literati Book Fair.
Welcome to the Literati Store, where you can shop your book fair online. What you looking for? Books? We've got them in droves, with hundreds more titles only available online. The Literati Store is where you'll find books like Babysitter's Club, Dogman, and other online favorites. Not sure where to start? I highly recommend checking out Benny's Collections. The moto's got good taste. More of a gamer, are ya? What'll it be? Puzzles, card games, board games, stacking games, games you'll win no matter what. The Literati Store's got what you need. Ah, but you want the whole world at your fingertips. I get it. Here, there's something for everyone. Even robots, science kits, arts and crafts, and, you've guessed it, so much more. So head on over to literati.com/store with an adult to start adding your favorite books, games, and more to your wish list. Every purchase supports your school. See you around, kid.
Hello everyone, my name is Dora Wong and I'm the creator of the Pocket Peaches graphic novel series. I'm very excited to share the second book of my series, Pocket Peaches at the Fair, with you all. So in the second book, the Pocket Pals go to the annual Moonberry Fair. Mango, this cat, has been practicing a ton to perfect her moonberry bread recipe for the baking contest, but when her plans are ruined, Pogi is determined to show Mango that she can still have fun going with the flow. And I hope you'll all have fun reading this book, whether you're more like Mango or whether you're more of a free spirit like Pogi.
This is the Big Cheese.
Oh, say it with me, please. The Big Cheese. That's me.
The Big Cheese was good, or Gouda, at everything. The Big Cheese dressed to impress. He shredded the competition and stole every show.
And then I said, you cheddar believe it. Get it?
But the Big Cheese never tried anything new.
Why would I?
So he never failed.
Everybody loves me.
Until the day of the big competition. For the first time, the Big Cheese wasn't the best at everything, and he had a bit of a meltdown. Is a slice of humility all the Big Cheese needs to discover that some things are better than being the best? From the creators of The Bad Seed, The Smart Cookie, The Sour Grape, and all the books in the Food Group series comes a story about learning to just have fun.
Oops.
And to be a good sport in The Big Cheese.
Bread buttering? What kind of competition is this anyway? Ricotta be kidding me.
Ah.